It's evident that Maxie is troubled. It's been proven most unwise to just show up and demand...
I don't have time to beg, okay? I came by to tell you guys that Lulu is at DEFCON 1, and if someone doesn't do something fast, she's gonna blow everyone's life to hell, including her own.
Good, you made it.
I told you we'd be back, and apparently so are the patients.
Yeah. Look, I know how valuable your time is. I just want you both to know that I appreciate you spending some of it here.
Oh, yeah, of course, but you should be thanking Nadine. She's your biggest cheerleader. And she's come up with a pretty good sales pitch, too. Well, I simply pointed out the spiritual rewards of volunteering to help those less fortunate.
Right.
Which I fell for. I should get started. I'm going to see if I can find anything to tie Dr. Hunter to the counterfeit drugs. I mean, right now it's just an overheard phone call and a hunch, but I have a feeling that... Oh, okay. Yeah, so it looks...
Oh, we're busy? I'm sorry, did I interrupt something? Just seems like an oddly public place to be having such a private conversation.
No. We were actually talking about you.
Did you see Logan the day he died?
3. I ran into him on the Elm Street pier after I left visiting Spinelli at the hospital. He was talking to Dr. Hunter, the resident that treated Spinelli.
Yeah, his artistry as a doctor is beyond compare, but his bedside manner is lacking.
He's a jerk. But Logan was a bigger jerk, so I told Dr. Hunter I thought Logan was a loser, which was a really bad idea, but how was I supposed to know that Logan was going crazy?
How did Logan respond to that?
Called me a slut and a lot of other not nice things. Then he left. I mean, Dr. Hunter even said he thought he was going crazy.
What about the next time you saw him?
I was at work. Lulu was at work too. And so was Kate. He just showed up at our office and said he was going to win Lulu back.
Which is completely irrational because, the Crappy Commando is ancient history in the Blonde One's world.
Then what?
Logan gave some big speech about how great he and Lulu had been until I ruined everything.
Did Lulu defend herself?
She tried to be as direct with him as possible. She told him that she was happy I had slept with Logan because she never would have met Johnny, and I realize now that that was the moment Logan snapped.
And so Logan's attitude when he left the office?
Furious? No, beyond that. He had just been humiliated and totally rejected. Lulu and I had to go back to work, and Kate was leaving for Manhattan, so Lulu rode down on the elevator to get some last-minute instructions from Kate.
Which means you were alone in the office.
Exactly. I went to take a fax into Kate's office, and I heard the elevator doors open. I thought that maybe it was Lulu or Kate coming back, but it was Logan.
Was he looking for Lulu?
He was looking for me. Said it was my fault. That I was the reason Lulu dumped him. I'd ruined his life. As if they would have lasted 10 minutes if Logan hadn't jumped into bed with me.
Let's just stay on track. You said Logan blamed you.
Yeah, I tried to talk him down.
What'd you say?
That he could just leave. And we could forget any of that stuff had happened. I tried to pick up the phone and call security, but he lost it.
Did you think he would kill you?
He was tearing at my clothes. Saying stuff like, if I wanted him so badly, I could finally have him. I just completely lost it. I tried to fight him off, but he threw me over Kate's desk, and I must have hit my head or something.
Did you have cuts? Do you have any bruises?
What, am I on trial?
No, not yet.
Stone Cold, she's been through almost grievous trauma. Perhaps you should question her with just a little more sensitivity.
You okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine. Spinelli. No, there were no visible cuts or bruises, but it hurt.
Okay, so what happened after Logan hit you?
I was lying on the ground. I looked up at him and I remember thinking, that was it. I was trapped. I'm gonna die now. And then Logan looked out the window. It's like he sensed something. Now I know that he was looking at Johnny's penthouse because you can see it from Kate's office. And that's really the last thing I remember before I lost consciousness. And when I woke up later, Johnny was there. I told him about Logan looking out the window, so we figured he had gone over to Johnny's penthouse. And when we got there, Lulu was just kneeling over Logan's body, and he was already dead.
So, doctor, how's it going for you so far?
The doctoring, it's going just fine. Things are picking up here. It's good.
Sure are. I mean, as long as I'm paying for your fellowship, I might as well get my money's worth.
Right. Not that I'm not grateful for every cent.
No.
But these days I'm just working for the love of it.
Well, I have to say you did a nice job diagnosing that little girl that was in here this morning.
Yeah.
If you hadn't gotten her to GH so quickly, she could have died, you know.
Yeah. I know. Last I heard, she's stabilized.
Yeah, she is. Listen, does it worry you at all that we found yet another facility giving out fake medication?
I don't know. Does it worry you?
Yeah.
I mean, anytime any patient is at risk.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite unsettling, really. I've never seen anything like this. Have you?
If you're still trying to hide the fact that you like Nicholas, I suggest you stop staring. Or is it Dr. Hunter you can't keep your eyes off of? Actually, it is Dr. Hunter I'm interested in right now.
Counterfeit drugs are a big business. It's big money.
Yeah.
It's big money. Sorry.
No.
I have to take this.
Of course, sure.
Yeah, hang on. No, thank you for calling me back so quickly. It's important. No, listen. The nurse overheard our conversation before. No, that's very kind, but I will handle her myself.
You, me, Johnny, Lulu, Spinelli. Lulu's starting to feel really guilty, okay? Not just about what she did to Logan, but because Johnny is taking the blame.
Assuming that Lulu's rights could be protected by an able attorney like the Breast Lady of Justice, Diane, maybe a full confession would be advisable.
Lulu has a mother who's a vegetable in a rocking chair over killing a guy. And I don't think it's going to take much to put Lulu in the same condition.
It's very sweet that you're so, protective over Lulu.
I'm scared for myself. Okay, I don't want to go to prison as an accessory to murder. I don't want to break Max's heart. I never should have started lying about this.
No, you did the right thing. I want you to stay here with Spinelli.
Whoa, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna try to fix this.
If there's no heart problems, what does that mean?
Hey, what's your impression of the new doctor over there?
Why do you ask?
No, he's working on a Cassadine Foundation grant. I'm just curious to know what the nurses think about him.
Just check to see if the patient is allergic to penicillin, and I will order up the antibiotics.
Will do, doctor.
Yes,
Got it.
Nurse
Okay.
Crowell. Somehow, I ended up getting all the credit for the kid who came into the clinic this morning. Not that I don't deserve it, but I thought you did really well, too. Don't think I didn't notice.
No big deal.
Still, you made me look good. I love looking good. So, how about I buy you dinner?
Are you asking me out?
Was that a problem for you?